Too many times on this show, we've had to tell you about police officers getting shot, many times killed in ambush-style attacks. It's been happening to officers across the country. It's on the rise, and the lack of national media coverage for most is astonishing. Except here. Tonight, we take you to Oklahoma City, where 3 officers are lucky to be alive after they were targeted by a man hiding under a mattress with a loaded firearm. Oklahoma City police have just released the video, which we should warn you is disturbing. On November 15th, officers were called and notified that a man identified as 38-year-old Timothy Sammy Johnson, who was wanted for an out-of-state felony burglary warrant, was in a travel trailer. Police were able to get consent to search the trailer from its owner, but she told them nobody was inside.
Sammy, this is the police department. If you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
As they continued clearing the trailer, officers lifted a mattress that covered a storage area and were met with gunfire. Here's what happened from each of the 3 officers' body cameras.
Good. Shots fired, shots fired. Good. Shots fired. Cody, you got cover out there when we do this? Good.
Shots fired.
Johnson was armed with this pistol. After quickly dispersing, officers ran back and demanded he surrender. Again, here's the view from each officer's body camera.
Come out with your hands up.
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 All units 1033.
Come out with your hands up.
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 I'm hit.
A tactical unit was called in and found Johnson deceased. One of the 3 officers had a non-life-threatening injury when he was struck in the face by flying debris. The officers involved have been placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. That is per the policy of the department. The owner of the trailer was arrested on complaint of harboring a fugitive. Sadly, as you know, if you watch this show regularly, this wasn't some one-time freak occurrence. According to the Fraternal Order of Police, who track attacks against police officers through October 31st of this year, there have been 281 officers shot so far in 2022, 104 of them shot in ambush-style attacks. 55 officers have been killed. Officer-involved shootings of civilians receive breathless coverage from left-leaning media, particularly if the officer is white and the person shot is black. Those same outlets are almost always silent when it's the officers who are gunned down. Joining me now is retired Tulsa Police Sergeant and my co-host on Patrol Live on the Reels channel, Sean Sticks Larkin. All right, Sean, first I want you to just take me through what we just saw from these officers approaching, a typical situation. I say typical. There's a felony warrant. You know someone's inside. You're looking for them. Talk us through what we just saw.
No, that's exactly it. This type of call is something that officers respond to every single day, all day long across the country. It doesn't matter if it's early in the morning, midday, or even in the evening time. We get calls of wanted persons in various locations, or we're doing an investigation, or there's a fugitive warrant unit that's chasing a guy down. And so even on Patrol Live, how many times do we see officers go out to the type of calls when they're trying to serve an arrest warrant? Obviously, you try to train ahead of time, hoping that this scenario does not happen. But the difficult thing about this one, they are in a trailer that's clearly cluttered. It's a very small area with multiple officers inside. And honestly, there's no ballistic cover. Just the fact that an officer was not shot, seriously wounded, or killed is pretty surprising.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.